lots of kind letters saying, please produce this and would you meet us? It once took 6 months for the council to give us an answer.
6 months.
We could have been a bit more demanding.
I stood up in the park and I said, you have got to go to council meetings. You have got to be seen there. Because the council knew that this was happening and didn't bother. If all these people who say they'll help us now had come to our aid when we asked them, we could possibly have halted this from the very beginning.
You shouldn't just call them around the local papers. It's the national press you've got to get to.
Yeah.
They quote facts and figures. So many beds for so many people living here, but I don't know where they get the numbers from.
There's no argument for getting rid of this hospital on health grounds or anything else. It's purely money.
If they want to save money, how can they justify the closure? Look at all the money they spent on the new operating theatres. Like 7 or 8 years ago, this hospital had everything.
They don't close things in one big lump. The conversions happen gradual, but you were always told that something better was going to be put in their place.
The leaders of the two main unions have virtually abandoned us. We think that in return for favours elsewhere, they've agreed to keep quiet about our problem.
The kitchens here were a showplace. People came from different hospitals all over England to see them because they were a new design for the National Health Service.
The conversion to an elderly-only hospital is just covering up what is actually happening. Closure.
The population is getting older, but this doesn't justify the conversions. Things change in 10 years.
We want our elders to have the dignity of being in a general hospital, not just to stick them in somewhere without the facilities they've got just as much right to as anybody else.
Exactly. But I find if you've got our elders with the young people sort of tend to take them under their wing. But it's bad to separate people of different ages. They make it fall apart.
I hate it.
And nobody's asked the elders if they really want it.
Exactly.
They don't. They support us.
Of course. Hackney pensioners were the first on the scene with a letter of protest.
And for most elderly people around here, this is their hospital, and without it, they can't go anywhere for help.
Exactly. But guys, listen. We hired a coach for Pensioners Club.
We did that.
We did it. To come and protest. And guess what? They were singing. They were terrific. And they
Really?
were dancing. And they all had banners. Someone lifted one lady up even. Yeah. They lifted the lady up. And she was banging on the windows. And she was coming down saying, "Come out here, you miserable old git." And when the planners' cars drew up for the meeting, another lady was waving a stick in the air and saying, "If I was younger, I'd give you one for it." There were quite a few policemen up there as usual, and one of them even said, "If your people were doing what these old women are doing, you better be arrested." Pretty much that's stupid.
Well,
It's a plastic.
That's absolutely
Up until I got involved with this, apart from going to work, that was it. I spent all evening indoors. I didn't belong to any clubs or evening classes. I come out 2 or 3 nights a week now, which I didn't do this time last year. When you come somewhere like this, you become a person. You're you.
When we went up to Westminster, we were all militants. I would have thought, oh, David Reynolds is a minister. You can't really go up and see him. But it's your right to go up there. Before the campaign, I would never have dreamed of it.
Personally, I think it'd be better if we could get an all-London stoppage over all the cuts in the other hospitals. It's time we stop fighting our own little battles and join together and make the biggest stink anybody's ever heard.
Well, I'm voting Labour on Thursday. It's better for all of us.
Definitely. We win here. I join another campaign.
I'd definitely join something else afterwards. It's been very, very, very good for me.
I would like to see this restored as a general hospital. I would like to see operational theatre reopen. I would like to see casualty reopen. And we should be running it ourselves.
Yeah, we should.
Definitely. Hang on though, we are in a stronger position now as ancillary workers in the London and Milan promise to work, to rule if management moves in.
And recently, we blocked the main road outside the hospital for 20 minutes to show our determination, for real.
We're on this hospital better ourselves, and I think it should stay that way. I don't know, others do too.
Definitely.